For my viewer, just 1 second. I'm doing no audio, kind of. Only what comes into it, because I don't want no copyrights. So I don't know what is going to come out of this. This is my first time streaming this game. I'm pulling up the commentary right now on the computer, so just 1 second. I'll keep in touch with you guys throughout the matches.
I could pull it up, baby, so you don't have to keep switching.
Don't matter.
And I can read them out to you. Got nothing better to do.
Well, the bell is rung and Kevin Owens is prancing and prowling, so we're in for a good one here. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Oh, shows no mercy in that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
If you don't think Kevin Owens is only looking out for himself, you just have to recall his history of running over anyone in his way, no matter if they're a best friend or an authority figure. Float over, and DDT!
Spiked him.
Michael, saying Kevin Owens only looks out for himself is an understatement. I have never seen anyone have as much disregard for the people he's trying to climb over.
Saxton, Kevin Owens is only here to be the best, and you can't achieve that by being sensitive to other people's feelings. You can't apologize to the shoulders you have to step on when you're climbing Mount Everest.
Look out!
And
no luck against Rhino there.
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Oh, right across the knee.
He's back in control here.
Got the reversal.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Rhino can't be feeling good right now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
What a punch. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
That's all. There. We'll change it.
Escapes trouble there.
Jenny, come join me on Battle Royale. I need to play a match with a friend.
Big move coming.
What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, so I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that. Harsh impact. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck.
This one is over.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, a powerbomb!
Wow. The shoulders are down.
Forgot. You had peaches for dinner, Jenny?
Cool. Who joined me? My cousin joined me too. The fuck? Does everybody just want a piece of me today?
No comment.
Okay, well, I was going to do one of the tournaments. I'm not doing really anything. I just want to do the random tournament here. So I invited Savage, and my daily is play match with a friend, so. And then I tier up and get 100 V-Bucks. Okay.
Here we go with our first two combatants in the Elimination Chamber match.
Alright. What do we do? Alright.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Ooh, what impact.
We're about to get another one.
Beautiful technique.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
So we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber,
Jenny said
the referee
invite her.
will not begin the count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches a specific type of match. Make no mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling that superstars could only defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission in the ring, as opposed to anywhere inside the chamber as it was before, that had an influence on how superstars approach the chamber match.
You always need to have your bases covered. If a superstar attempts a pinfall or locks in a submission outside the ring, but within the walls of the Elimination Chamber,
this is gonna be
it
fun.
won't be acknowledged by the official. When it comes to eliminating an opponent by pinfall or submission, it can only take place within the ring. In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar.
Digging deep for a kick out. Too early in the match to end it. Not yet. Who's coming out next? Who is it?
When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes years off a superstar's career, or could end that career in the blink of an
And that's done with no apologies. The redesign of the Elimination Chamber structure was the subject of heavy speculation in the WWE locker room. I stood in the redesigned chamber and was overcome with this chilling feeling. The Elimination Chamber just annihilates a human being.
Powerbomb planted.
What a splash. He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
This
Penny
must be a
predicament.
hurry. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Not yet. Too early. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what a
Take over with a snapmare.
Jump, Jenny.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Dodges that one. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Long distance drop.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack with his second-round opponent.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What do we got here? Full impact. He's taking some offense. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes
Shoulders on that.
when we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution has caused unspeakable pain to WWE.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He might just win this thing right here.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
It could take more than that. We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
This could be it. Cover. 2002 Elimination Chamber, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's in full control now. What a strike. There's the cover. Can he do it? Dream pops the shoulder up.
Too soon. Nailed it.
Ooh. He's got the shoulders down. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left.
Chicken wing bloodbuster.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing.
TJP with it locked in.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh man, King Booker is in trouble now.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
If you need ammo, go ahead and open the ammo box.
He's looking at it.
These middle stairs.
Bang! Detonation kick.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, man. King Book, here's the cover. 1, 2. There's the elimination. Arms trapped. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Vertical suplex. Nice. When this guy's on, look out.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Going for
Nasty impact.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
The shoulders are down. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, kick out. Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
An easy kick out for Adam Cole. He isn't going to go away that easy. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Definitely looks bad.
And TJP too quick that time.
Oh, breakneck speed, well hurricanrana.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this
Welcome,
guy.
viewer.
So well done, man. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
You only got one. Make your last shot count. This is his opportunity to win.
He goes for the cover. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Yeah, it's time to find anyways.
What a strike. Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Enziguri.
You gotta believe this one's over. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Double chicken wing up.
Chicken wing gutbuster. Game, set, match.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Hooked him up. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Suplex.
I'm dead.
What an upward. Bang! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's not going to like this.
Beautiful technique.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. There's the elimination. Not today.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, here we go. Nailed it. Watch out here. Now in full control.
Look at that. Destroy your face.
He's got him
Thank you,
covered.
Danny.
1,
Turn on TV
2,
now. Love ya.
3. Yes! Takes it! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
The referee's 3 count ends this one.
She said, time to go back to Minecraft, and you're welcome. 7.5. Right there. That's what we've been.
No, I meant the big one. This one? Yeah, it is. Because I know there's some pretty big ones in here, unless you scrapped them.
Nope.
Okay. There you go. I gave you 2 big ones.
Thank you. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to build up my character for my mode here. So I gotta buy a couple of packs. Well, more than a couple. Ooh. Yeah, I need more moves like that. But I can use the environmental stuff. Ooh. Don't get how that's a legendary move, but whatever. So now we'll buy one more just to make up for that last pack. For my story mode right now, you guys have missed out on it, but I will redo it eventually. I'm trying to know all about it right now, like what I have to go through for challenges and stuff like that. But right now have alliance with Styles.
Hey, like I said before, I
And
got your back in the
WWE.
pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
So yeah, I'll be facing Cena in a submissions match in one of the biggest pay-per-views of the summer. Right now in the story mode.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point.
My character says, I understand. The man sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Easier said than done. Ooh, side match with Bryans. Let's do it. Bryans, I had an idea on how I could help get you ready for your submissions match with John Cena at SummerSlam, but it would involve you wrestling for a second time tonight. What do you mean? I can arrange for you to take on Chad Gable in a submissions match if you give, it will give you a chance to work on some submission moves before taking on Cena. True, but on the other hand, it would give Cena more film on me to study. That's a good point. It's your call. I'll do it. Because I don't need film on
This
Cena.
is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up. We have one of our breakout talents against Chad Gable.
The rubber hits the road right now. One of these superstars is going to submit sooner or later here.
I look for Chad
Half of
Gable to
16
kick
is
things
8.
off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes.
Harsh impact. Going for it all here.
Oh my god. It's this one.
Is he done?
How that change? I don't like that style. Options. I'm gonna have to go back and do it again.
Breaks free, but the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Kick to the gut. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. And setting him up.
Effectively using the knee.
This is called chain wrestle.
In a
Oh, no.
submission match, the name
This
of the
ain't
game
chain.
is to make your opponent tap out
This
from a
is
submission move.
holds.
There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it.
Look at Chad Gable making his move. Is he done?
1 sec, I gotta read something.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
Yeah.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Back between the ropes.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed
God,
that the
they're
Queen
doing
of
the same
Hearts was going to be
fucking move,
crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure 8 and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
German suplex spike.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Clothesline. He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
If he keeps absorbing much more punishment, he may have a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
Why?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Welcome, viewer.
And a suplex. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Don't you feel special?
Yeah.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
There we go.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
We need to go in here. There. No more of that bullshit. Especially that I have to do a mission, or the questions missions mode.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens.
Also, if you look in the
You first arrived in WWE.
top left corner there, you can see what I have to do in match.
If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
To the... Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows it.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles.
And what you just heard there about the Montreal
busting
Screwjob
Buzz
is
the
actually a
match.
real thing that happened back in the old days. I can explain more if anyone needs it, but at this point, it was a really shitty thing the company did. So one of their best.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Oh, short arm shot.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Ring rattling.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Really?
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
Well then, okay. Cena, no excuse. You were the better man tonight. You proved that you measure up.
I'll be right back. Gotta go get another bag of clothes that Joe has.
Okay. Daniel Bryan, sorry. One sec, sorry. Sorry, trade announcement came out of nowhere, but had to keep negotiating with Kurt Angle. Confidential, he made me offer I couldn't turn down. Good luck on Raw. You're going to do really big things. Kurt Angle, see you Monday, Buzz. Can't wait. Styles, what a night. Glad I could be a small part of it. Can't believe they are sending you to Raw, but we made a bond here that can't be broken that easy. Got your back no matter what show you're on. Sorry you're going to Raw, but that win over Cena deserves a great big woo. WWA, anyone? WWA? Hell. What kind of game is that one? There you go. That's the best way to say it. They're just here to support what I'm doing. I'm try to bring out new content, sorry. Ooh, got a fan now?
Yeah. She letting me borrow it again.
Wonder why.
Because she said she was an asshole and took it away and she felt bad.
After how long ago?
I know, right?
Holy crap, this thing is huge.
Oh, that's pretty.
What?
His shirt.
Nice.
She's like, you are aware that all these clothes are clean, right? Yay! Booty shorts! Let's say juicy.
Ooh. Okay. So I gotta hit main eventer to prestige again. Okay.
Oh look, an actual sheet.
Mhm.
Smells like coconut.
I'm gonna change some stuff here. Skills, no. Where is it?
Oh, there's the freaking rope for the house coach gave me a while back. Yay, more jammies! In the bag.
Well, that one was over.
Alright, let's go to Raw. Is this the movie?
Yeah.
Thought so.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
So who's all still watching?
Me, you, and Jenny, I believe.
It's only saying 3 for you? I was at 5 and then I don't know, someone's computer's soft. Soft or what?
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television
Well, yeah, I
programs
know
reach.
you are watching still, Jenny.
That's right.
You just
This
said
is the
on
100th
Minecraft, so you're
episode
not
of
typing as
Miz
much.
TV.
I know that much. Don't worry.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing.
Ooh,
Do
ooh,
you
ooh,
know
I want his
the
title.
kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
Punch his lights out.
There's your answer.
And now the Miz-Taraj quickly join in on the fight.
It's 3-on-1.
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk
There's the guy that you hate.
with Elias.
Oh no, I lost a fewer.
We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-Taraj did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But
Yeah, I am.
since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-Taraj in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
I tripled that. What'd you make?
Oatmeal.
Okay.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match. Suplex!
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Set him up. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Setting up. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Hooked up.
Suplex. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that week, defeat John Cena.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Oh man, Curtis Axel's really feeling the pressure. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. Believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
He's looking a little off balance. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Caught off guard. This could be huge. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
This might be big. Watch out here. Back in the ring now.
He's got a boatload of energy.
Oh,
see if it lasts.
Look out here. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh, break you in half. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap. Look at Bo Dazzler.
Bo Dazzler!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
He goes for the cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Nice kick out there.
He's in trouble.
Oh, Dallas. Uh-oh. About to put this one to bed. This one's over, guys.
He's got the shoulder. And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match. Took him out at the knee. In the face. And he's heading back in. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Irish whip. Hey guys,
remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was.
Look out, handicap action underway.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Hooked up.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus. Wow! Elbow!
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Beautiful technique. Oh, suplex.
Look at this. Lariat. Right across. What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
There's the tag.
Here comes the teamwork. Few do it better.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere. Being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Suplex!
Elias getting put in check here.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008
when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali?
Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that force.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Oh, nasty impact.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as He's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
A knee drop!
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Dodges a bullet there. Clothesline! Curtis Axel feeling some pressure here.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's in big trouble.
Right across.
Big move coming. He's in full control now. Now with complete control. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
Incredible drop. Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Dominating shoulder tackle.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Elias looking to get one early. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, what impact. Elias definitely starting to crack here. This match has definitely tested his mettle, guys.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Tremendous. His shoulders are down.
Ooh-wee.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Lay down, Star. I'll take you out in 10 minutes.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. And speaking of looking at... Wait.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
So, what makes IMVU so fucking special anyhow? I'll leave that as a question for anyone to answer. Because all it does is leave me in the dusk.
And they're ready to do battle in the back. Harsh impact. Oh my God!
Nice, Johnny.
Action is on the move now.
The action is officially on the move.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Starting to show signs of fatigue. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Elias forced to play defense here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're gonna see what impact. Now that's what I call making a statement. What a slam, Michael.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
What a strike, right on the mark.
A ring simply cannot contain him.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Damn.
Cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Vicious strike. Got the reversal. He's getting roughed up pretty bad here.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh my, all but over.
Guys, it looks to me like he wasn't prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Kick to the gut. What does Buzz have in store? Here comes the side slam. Nice.
What a comeback. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Man. Too quick for him there.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Eludes that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
To avoid damage.
Oh, he turns it around.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
And the action continues to still backstage. Oh, jeez. Looking at it. Ooh. Nice. Shut it down.
What a really great swinging neck breaker. But can he follow up here?
what's at stake here. If Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo-leaving otherwise. Hooked him up.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Beautiful technique. Oh, no. Long way down. Up and...
What a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
When you finish your red?
It don't matter.
Never?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Whenever you're done on that.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be
That's when
aware
you're
of
gonna
when
have
they
the
lock
most
up with
time.
Dallas is going under an immediate attack. The Bo-leaving...
He's got him covered. In a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring. Shot block!
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Harsh impact. Now back to the ring.
Go behind.
Breaker.
We got a rope break.
Irish whip. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Down with a face buster.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What is Buzz? Oh, what impact!
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch. Can he finish the job?
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think this might be it.
Cover! Hooks the leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute!
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation.
So he thinks.
I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more... Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match, and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Love yous.
Alright, give me a little bit here. I'll be right back.
am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, it's finally here.
And we're back.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on the Alliance. It's completely unfair.
Gotta fix this.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his turn.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Okay.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh-wee. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Oh, nasty impact. Right across the back of the neck.
I don't know yet.
Nailed it.
Nothing yet, probably. Oh, they did change it.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about
that's
was
just
this title
a celebration
match.
pack, like
Everywhere I went, from
Fortnite
the
does.
coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about
And
this
what?
match.
Fortnite.
The Elias is not letting up. Here's Elias taking advantage.
I'll download you just to get the stuff in.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Showing off some of his speed there.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitudes heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate 30 seconds. The ref sound. No good to come of this, Michael.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on.
He's going for the pin, and there's still plenty of fight left.
Try for it early.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late.
What is Buzz? Ooh, what impact.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias. Campbell clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Oh, it's over. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
What's he doing? This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
And he's heading back in. Here he goes.
Which one? Dead by Daylight?
No, it was a different one. I can't find it anymore.
Go
I
to
added it to the library.
Go to your library then. Go down. No, I meant back up. Go down. Up. There it is. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
Byron, he's got it cinched
You're welcome.
Great way to wear down your opponent. This one's over, guys.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. Look at this.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Alright, son.
He wants no part of the outside.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
For sure, everybody will switch over.
Fireman's carry. Up goes Elias. Elias setting it up.
History might be made here.
Devin said hi.
Hi, Devin.
Here we go. Beautiful, nasty drop.
What?
Well, he's running on fumes. Here's the cover for the win.
No.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. Elias is now our champion.
Yes!
There's no fucking way you can hit a finisher from the ground like that. Especially if it's a standing finisher. Fuck this. Well. Let's see what happens when the game fucks you over.
Sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's
Come on, bud.
completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz
Oh, you're gonna throw me back
over
in.
on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match.
Oh my god.
His turn.
I thought
That's your
broadcast journalists
reversals.
weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
How's that too fast? That's what I fucking thought. It's telling me to hit after, and then I hit it and it's saying too fast.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Double axe handle smash.
You're supposed to be winning, Dad.
Harsh impact.
Yep. Now I'm gonna beat his fucking brains in with the bat. Oh, you fucking asshole ref. It's a no DQ match.
This might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
No, ref, I'm picking up this fucking weapon again. Because there's no disqualifications. I'm fucking gonna use it.
Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Really?
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He wants no part of the outside.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, From what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Boom! You gotta believe this one's over. Boom!
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for. Oh, Elias able to avoid damage. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And a suplex. Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
He doesn't want... Ooh, what impact. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias. This might be it. Oh, my.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Nobody survives that, Michael.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that.
This could be it. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Now back to the ring. Do some serious damage.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
What is Buzz?
Victory is on the horizon.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
This one is over.
Look out. That can break bones, guys.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. No, he reverses it.
Suplex.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Oh, what impact.
How?
Can he finish him up? It could be over here. This is it. 2, 3. Elias did it.
I
can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage.
I got fix my finishers because they are not the right ones. I had to change them because of a submission match. Come on, bitch.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Just loving how they're instantly doing this. And not even giving me a chance to do reversals? Love it.
Love to the back, up into the electric chair. Nailed it.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar
Why the
can beat
fuck
any
was you
other
targeting the
superstar
fucking ref?
on any given night.
Harsh impact. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Love to the back, up into the electric chair.
Can you let me actually reverse?
And setting up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted
And then
knee.
that happens.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed. No, he's got the shoulders down, and the champ kicks out way too early.
Oh, that is cool. Look at that one.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
We know it. Can he finish the job?
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not. Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled.
Victory is on the horizon. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Harsh impact.
Now time to learn your fucking lesson.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Wait a minute. Boom, what impact.
Oh, like that. That is really cool.
The intensity. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
That is cool.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taking.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Up and down.
Thank God for the fucking rope break.
Oh,
fuck off, Miz.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
He's in big trouble. What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now.
Elias, see,
this might be it. Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left. Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled. There's no way the champ can lose now. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
He releases it. And you
Still
can
got
debate
fight.
whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. He knows he's in trouble.
Oh my God, I wanted the OMG moment.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's going to do it. Elias setting it up.
Ha, ha, ha,
boy. Ooh, what impact. That's what he was looking. He goes for the cover. 2, 3.
Like, fuck.
Elias did
Didn't
it.
give me a fucking option. When I press the fucking button, do something else, game. Fuck. Fuck. Hit a fucking rep when I'm aiming at the fucking guy.
I can't believe Buzz
Fuck
just
you.
sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of
Fuck
nice to
this
see
game.
Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change. I agree. We're
This
so
time we go.
accustomed to seeing Buzz
Fucking
at a
kick his
disadvantage.
ass.
Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast
Oh, you're gonna-
journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
Especially to the
That'll
back of
scramble
the
your
fucking
insides.
head. Really? Love when managers are out here.
Look at this. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact.
Whatever.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What a strike. Shoulder tackle. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
German suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch.
Oh, you were trying to go for that. Hey, you little bitch.
Oh, short arm shot.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck no.
I can tell you guys that he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. What? He wants no part of the outside.
Hello, how are you?
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Welcome to the stream.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that
Elias setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Hooked up. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Putting it all on the line. Elias setting it up.
How? It didn't show me.
How does he keep doing this?
How'd he do that?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
No, he reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Okay.
Hooked up.
The glitchiness.
Suplex!
Who wants to walk with Elias?
No one.
Oh, nasty impact. Will he be victorious? What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. It's way too early.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of the...
This might be it.
Oh, my. This one's over, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Look at this. Here we go. My Byron, he's got it cinched in.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's fighting back here.
No.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kick to the... Looking to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What?
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision
And
there.
he's going to reverse.
Fireman's carry. They can't walk after that attack to the back. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, he's starting to get heated.
Guys, there's a very good chance this escalates.
I always get that.
Look at this. This could do it. And the champ kicks out.
So resilient.
Counter here.
No.
He's in trouble. Looking for a repeat. Bear hug.
Look at the power. So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Looking into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Oh, somehow. Oh, wow. Lightning fast reflexes. Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Wow.
Interesting decision here, Corey. I don't know. Looking to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Finally.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, the Superstar.
A well-earned victory indeed.
I love
no
how they
one's gonna
don't
be
use the
walking
actual
with
shit.
Elias tonight, I can tell you that much.
I don't think I saw one.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I love how it's not even doing the right.
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Oh, nasty impact.
The man is looking a little stunned here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What is Buzz?
Harsh impact. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
The Miz's chances.
Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Can't waste any time here. Talk about a painful move.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh, what a slam. Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd. The fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Byron, he's got it cinched in.
Great way to wear down your opponent. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Nailed it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Ooh, what impact. Every time we come to Detroit, I can't help but think back to the night Hulk Hogan body slammed and defeated the legendary Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. Boom, what impact! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The champ starting to stumble a bit. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Not so fast, gentlemen. By my calculations, he's still very much winning this match.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look at it. Watch it. Miz.
Big slam. Gotta like the champ's chances now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants him.
You gotta believe this one's over. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Just wearing down the opponent. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
The champion into the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Not quite.
And now one more time. My Byron, he's got it cinched in.
Great way to wear down your opponent. The champ needs to hurry here. Bout wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the...
Watch. Sorry for the blue screen quickly, guys.
I know.
I can watch highlights of that
It's
one
easier doing it that way.
all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret freaking Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you! And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. Listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Wait, what?
Hey, Intercontinental Champion.
Well,
that was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
No!
Just playing the game.
I don't like this game.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all. Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part. There's a pin now, and the champ kicks out. Not even close.
Harsh impact.
Ooh! And setting up a sharp knee. Oh, clothesline! Watch this. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside. Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
The champ with reason to be concerned. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella. We're going to lock it in here.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch. Wow, what a move.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Lightning fast reflexes. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
The champ being pushed to the brink. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Well, on the post, we might be looking at a new champ here.
That is a huge opportunity for Jason Jordan.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Gentlemen, Jason Jordan might have this one sewn up.
He's going for the pin.
And Jason Jordan has just reached the top of the mountain.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys after.